All right, we've made 5 and yay, we still have 6 more to go. So let's pick this one. Let's pick the King Arthur gluten-free ultimate fudge brownies. Let's bake these up, give them a taste test, and see how they turn out. Let's go. And here we go. Here is everything out that we need to make this King Arthur gluten-free ultimate fudge brownie. Cannot wait to see how it comes out because it only needs 2 tablespoons of water. So this is everything we need to make the mix. Favorite mixing bowl, of course, 2 tablespoons of water. And if that shot glass with 2 tablespoon measurement isn't available, this kind works fine. 2 tablespoons of water, half a cup of butter. It does say that oil could be substituted for the butter, and 2 eggs, and it says nothing can be substituted for the egg. So it will need 2 eggs, half a cup of butter or oil, mixing bowl, obviously the mix itself, whisk, spatula, and it says 8 by 8 or 9 by 9 pan, and I've got parchment paper in there. So let's get these ingredients in here, melt the butter, mix the liquids, and let's do it. Gently melted butter on low heat in the microwave. 2 tablespoons of water. 2 eggs. Make sure those yolks get broken up and the whites get mixed up. And now the brownie mix itself. So I cut a little corner to get just a little bit of a mix at a time. I'll stir that up. Once it's all incorporated, go back and put a little bit of mix. Stir a little bit of mix till the whole bag is gone. And at the halfway point, it gets thick enough and strong enough that I switch to the spatula. Here's the whole mix all together. It is really fudgy smelling and really fudgy looking. Can't wait to bake this up and taste it. So now it can go in an 8 by 8 or a 9 by 9 pan. I've got the 9 by 9 and I lined it with parchment paper. Here it is, evenly spread in the pan, and that stuff is solid. It's not moving. It smells so good. And this pan's 9 by 9, and there's a chart on the back for what kind of pan and how long to bake it. So this one will be at 325 for 35 to 40 minutes. And there's also a baker's tip. If people like it more cakey instead of fudgy, add an egg, skip the water, and increase the butter. So that's an option there too. And then, of course, always you could add chocolate chips or nuts or something else in it or on top. So this is ready for, I'm going to use the toaster oven at 325 for 35 to 40 minutes. Here we go. This was 32 minutes in the toaster oven at 325. And they look scrumptious. They smell delicious. And I did the fork test. So just stick the fork in the center and it came out clean. So these have to cool off and then we can do the taste test. All right, these are cooled off and ready for the taste test. And if I had a really nice pan that didn't break when I dropped it, yeah, not the pan, the brownies, I accidentally dumped them upside down. So that's what it looks like, lots of pieces. Sorry for that, King Arthur. It's not going to affect the flavor. If you want to send me a new box, oh, absolutely, test them again. But I bought these, so I'm sticking with them. Let's taste this. Oh, it's definitely gooey, definitely moist. It falls off and crumbles, but it's super, super moist. So how does it taste? Wow. Really fudgy. Really gooey. Very soft. Yeah, not cake-like at all. I would say, yeah, definitely an ultimate fudge brownie. Good on the texture. Kind of high on the sugar. This one had 18 grams. Live G Free by Aldi had 16 grams. And unfortunately, I screwed up Namaste by accidentally doubling the water, so it gets a redo. So Live G Free is still number 1, and King Arthur's going to go to number 2. So that's how they're ranking, and despite me dropping them, they taste wonderful. Hope that helped. See you on the next one.